Yes, it's episode 10. And so, with that being said, I wanted to update you guys on, where we're at, what we're doing. So, if we whip up the PlayStation, I'm just loading into FIFA now, so you can see me load into this. It's not too much of an issue, I'm sure. But before we do get into the episode, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, leave a comment, and let me know what your favourite sort of parts of this episode are. Are they watching the games, relaxing, chilling out, watching how the games pan out, or is it looking at the transfers and the way that we're building the squad? But we have done an absolute madness. We are in the positives. We've played 11 games so far this season. We're still only in September, which is madness. But if we take a look at the start of the season, I'm not sure which games we played in the last episode. It's been a bit of a while, but we beat Porto 2-0. We beat Betis 1-0. Obviously, we'd already lost to Athletic Bilbao at the start of the season. But we beat Monaco 1-0. We drew to Celtic. We lost to Forest on penalties in the Cup. No idea how that happened. I think I played a really bad side though. We drew to Borussia Mönchengladbach. We then beat Ireland and drew to Hungary in the international games. We then beat Schalke, and we've drawn to Leeds and AC Milan, and then lost to Atalanta in the league. And then next we have Burnley, and then we've got away games. I haven't really shown you any international games at the minute, and I think it's time we delve into that a little bit, because I assume soon enough we will have the Euros, or the Euros in 2022 on this. I don't know, I assume we get told then. But we have some good games coming up, especially internationally, so although we're doing okay and we are sat third, goal difference is helping me out there a lot with 9. There are a lot of teams, specifically if we go down 3 points difference in terms of 16 to the 19 points that we're on, drops us down to 12th, and we're third. And then only 3 points above us is Athletic Bilbao and Benfica. Atalanta on 17 points, Leverkusen, Hoffenheim. Well, Leverkusen on 18, and then Hoffenheim and Lyon and Milan are all on 19 points too. We just seem to have won a few more. Milan, I think, is still unbeaten, which is strange. However, if we look at the office, we have a £5 million budget. I'm going to keep that in there for now, just because it will help out if we need to renew anyone's contracts, which is what I do want to do at the start of this. How long's left on people's contracts? If we go all the way up to the top and see who's running low. So Teos is running low. It is a player that I want to sell, definitely, for an amount of money, so we're going to renew his contract. He's not on that much anyway. So if we can put in important, that's fine. It's currently on 13. Counter that, I want to add 2 years to it. No. That's fine, so we got him for an extra year. Disregard a release clause. How much does he want? We'll offer 20k a week. See what they say about that. That's reasonable. Nice. That was easy enough. And then we can sell him at the end of the season and bring in a much better left midfielder. That's a good 15 to 30k, 15 to 30 million pounds that we can get for him, because he's a first team player at the end of the day. Hermoso, don't need to touch. Sydney and Masalera. I think Sydney's leaving. Am I right in saying so? Did we sell him at the end of the last episode? There we go, so Sydney. There is £10 million coming in from Monaco in January, I want to say. Okay, so he's going to... Oh, the date of 6th of the 9th. Oh, that's when it was agreed. And Robert is also going in January for another 4.6 million, so that'll be nice amounts. To be fair, we've got 20 million. I might then look to get another left midfielder in pretty early. We did bring in, I'm not sure if I mentioned this as well, Gvardiol and Nianzou, two incredible high potential centre backs within the game that will begin to replace Mandy and Sydney. Obviously, we already have Saliba coming through and playing a few games, but again, not as high rated. They're transfer listed, and these are all loan listed. Hopefully, we can get some offers for them. With that being said, let's take a look at the squad hub. How have people improved development? Let's see their overall. So, Adam's got a 1. Everyone's sort of got a 1 already, if they're young anyway. Greenwood's doing well. He's gone up to a 63. All these are obviously playing particularly well. But if we get into the first team, these haven't upgraded yet. Oh, I haven't set the development plan. Let's have a look. Pace is looking good. Pace, defending and physical. I might go with this. Oh, but a sweeper might be very good. Just because it improves the defensive awareness, heading, interceptions and slide tackle. And then later we can swap it to ball playing centre back. Or this where it does his stand tackle and slide tackle. I'm going to do sweeper. Just because I think we need to improve as many of the defending stats as possible. That's nice. And then for Nianzu, let's take a look at you as well, because you're on balance. That's not going to help. We need to improve his pace. Defensive centre back. I think we're going to keep it there for now. Yeah, that's nice. Stamina and strength go up. And then again, we can change this to maybe a ball playing centre back once his pace has reached an acceptable level. Pedri hasn't improved rating yet. Saliba has gone up to a 77. Like I say, it's only been a month and a bit, so these are definitely positives if anyone has improved. Bustos has got a 1. Ramsdale hasn't improved, but he hasn't played that much this season, given the fact we've got Mussolera in goal. Pedrinho's got a 1 again already. He's been doing quite well. Camavinga, our new signing, has been incredible. I've really enjoyed using him. Not that I use him specifically. We haven't set anything for him actually. Do we set him as a ball-winning midfielder? Improve his defensive stats. I suppose that would be nice. Teo has actually gone up a rating, that's quite surprising, but he has been playing very well. Gravenberch again gone up to a 79, Santella's gone up to a 79, he's going to be our starting left back pretty soon as he overtakes Moreno. But Moreno again has been very good. Sydney again hasn't improved, but he's old. Almada have gone up to an 81, 5-star, 5-star. His stats are actually looking really nice, so let's take a look and see what we can improve next, because I mean, his pace is already insane. I don't think we need to improve that anymore. I think we need to focus on his probably his shooting and passing. I mean, his shooting goes up in that sense. Maybe his passing. Yeah, if we can improve as much, yeah, I'm going to do this. Attacking positioning goes up, stamina goes up, passing goes up. I think that's what we need now. Bartra is an 81, again not improved. Mussolera's gone down to an 81. That's to be expected. I think we got him on a free transfer anyway, or a very cheap transfer at that. Racic has gone up to an 82. What a player this is turning out to be. Let's see where we can improve him now. Maybe just as a central midfielder, improve the sprint speed and the dribbling. I think that could do with or a playmaker. Maybe if we've got Camavinga and Gravenberch as our more defensive players, I suppose a playmaker might be good. Good long shots and passing increased exponentially, because that is really important. I'm going to put him as a playmaker from now on. Mandy has gone up actually. It's very nice indeed. Cabral, I think, is currently the league's top goal scorer. His shooting's already very good. We could do with improving his pace a lot. Which makes me think I want to do mobile striker. going to go mobile striker from now on. And then Tete again, been incredible. What can we improve now? Definitely just his shooting and passing, which I think is the one we've got selected, to be fair. He'll be an 84 relatively soon, so I might leave it. And then Emerson's done very well at an 84. Where can we improve this guy? Anything else need changing? Yeah, just improve them defending stats, and then pace will come with it. Maybe at some point we need to improve his sprint speed. Anyway, we're going to continue. We've got Burnley in the league. I can't see Burnley being oh, we've got to submit our English team. No. So we've got Pope, Henderson, Pickford, Alexander-Arnold, Wan-Bissaka, Gomez, Maguire, Chilwell, Shaw, Dyer, Tarkowski, Stones. And then that's my defence sorted. You know, I'm going to probably go Gomez and Stones at centre-back. Or Gomez and Maguire, to be fair, they're much better rated. Chilwell, I'll probably go left-back, and I'll probably go Trent at right-back, obviously. Nick Pope will be my goalkeeper. Although Dean Henderson's got a huge rating and a huge potential in this game. Sancho probably right wing, so our three midfielders probably Henderson. I need a centre midfielder. Have I not got a centre midfielder? Oh, okay, so this is where it gets a bit funky. I'm probably going to chuck Dele Alli out and play Maddison and Mount as cams, and Foden actually as our cams, unless I play a different formation. I might go 4-5-1 and probably play Harry Kane up top. Yeah, I'm going to keep it like that. But if we take a look at the England squad, we've got it set in a 4-3-3, as I usually would. I'm probably actually going to go 4-5-1. Where's the 4-5-1 formations? 4-5-1 flat? No. Yeah, I'm going to go 4-4-1-1. Stones goes not there. How does Henderson get a -1? He's a centre midfielder, for Christ's sake. No, I do want 4-5-1. I want it is. Oh, 4-5-1 attack there we go. Henderson plays in the centre mid spot. We'd probably play Maddison, and I wouldn't play Mount, to be fair. Dele Alli. Oh, let's sort this. This is all over the place. What is happening? Right wing, left mid, and up top Harry Kane. I'm probably going to play Sterling over Rashford. Gomez and Maguire. So then we go like that. We have a wing back. Shaw comes off for a cam. So we've got a striker, a cam. I don't want to not play Dele Alli, Foden, to be fair. And then definitely Pope in goal. Is Greenwood our only other spare right mid? Okay. I don't mind that, to be fair. Although we'll probably play Rashford anyway. Can Mount play this centre mid spot? He can't. Oh, that's really annoying that we have no central midfielders. Anyway, we're going to keep it like that. 14 minutes in and we haven't done much. We're going to get to the game against Burnley. I'm going to look at the squad. It is looking a bit unfit, and to be fair, that's not our starting 11 anyway. Probably going to go something like this. It's against... You know what? I'm going to take Bartra out for a game, play Saliba, and I'm probably going to play... Oh, I'm going to play Ramsdale in goal, just because I think Burnley's going to be a nicer team to come up against. And I'm going to play Pedri, try and get him some more experience. Everyone's happy, everyone's fit, everyone's feeling good, which is a good sign. So we are going to get into it. Just one last thing. I wanted to talk about the objectives. Oh, I've still got 2 seasons to do that. Sign 3 players in the youth academy assigned to the defender position. Jesus. Assign 1 crucial first team player assigned to the midfielder position. We got Camavinga for that, right? Financial, make £2.7 million profit from youth player sales within 2 seasons. I've got 1 left. Jeez. And then these are low priority. I need to do something with the youth development. I don't think there's no one in our youth academy this year, so let's go ahead and do this first. Set up a scouting network. Definitely in England, we like to see it. We're only going to go for 3 months. I don't want to spend Yes, we know. And then we've got some players leaving on international duty. Nice. I must admit, I've been relatively impressed with Bustos. Whenever he's come on as a substitute, he's played quite well. His ratings have been okay. So, we've got a game against Burnley. I'm going to take a drink. But lining up, we have Ramsdale in goal, Emerson at right back, Centelles at left back, Saliba and Mandy in the middle of defence, Rajic and Camavinga holding down the midfield with Almada just ahead of them, Tete on the right, Pedri now on the left, and Cabral up top, who's, I think, still the league's top goal scorer. He's been very, very good this season. But already we're going 1-0 down to a J. Rodriguez goal. What on earth was that? Absolutely terrible start to the game. Not impressed at all, and I've just gone to put my arm on the side of my chair that doesn't exist anymore. Because I took my arms off the chair, not myself. Gee Willikers, this isn't a good start to the game at all. I don't know what's changed. We had a very good start to the season, but we keep drawing games again. I wasn't even expecting that much from this season. If we finish mid-table, I'll be more than happy. I don't actually know what objectives of the board set us this season in terms of finishing places. Go on, play. Oh, he's running out of play. I must admit, so far, Pedri hasn't been the best player. Not Pedri. Tete hasn't really performed as best as he could have done. And again, I think we're going to concede soon. Our rating, look, Tete's on a 6.0, whereas everyone else is hovering in the mid-sixes. I don't know what makes Tete any different. He's picking up the ball here, though. Can he keep it in? He doesn't even keep it in. I don't get why he's not doing as well. Let me just take a quick check in team management. There is genuinely no reason why he can't be doing better. I suppose he doesn't have any traits. Is that an issue? I don't know. Although Ramsdale's now on a 6.0. There we go. Can we go on the break here? Of course we can. Well, at least try. We've got. I think we're playing a Premier League team here, or Premier League level team. In real life, not like in this save, because obviously Burnley are no way like on the same bar as Chelsea and Man United, Liverpool, and Tottenham. Them types of teams. But we will get there. We're in the Championship. We're only one season away from them, to be fair. If we can do well enough to go through and maybe push on at the end of the season. I suppose that's a terrible half, and we need to do something about that. But I do suppose that what was I going to say? Yeah, the new players have maybe had an effect on the sharpness and the team cohesion. I don't know if that's technically built into this game, but we can say it is anyway, just because we're not doing too well. And it goes in. There we go. Camavinga. Camavinga hasn't been a player that often gets in on the goals. Maybe that's a testament to his new development. I'm not sure. But it's 1-1 and I'm happy. If it stays like this, I'll still be quite happy. Burnley are a tough opposition regardless. But can we do something with this? The second half's been a lot more positive. Hopefully it doesn't fuck us over. But we are going to make some subs. We're probably going to bring on Teo at left mid. And then from that we're probably going to... I don't know where we can go after that because... Oh, it's getting close. There we go. So Teo's coming on. In fact, you know what? Teo can come on at right mid. He's not been good enough. Gravenberch can come on in the midfield. Hopefully Almada can keep it as... how well's Almada played, to be fair? 6.9. In all fairness, Camavinga's been the only player with a decent rating. Emerson's playing well, so I'm quite happy at that. Ball played through, but it is intercepted. They pick up the ball once again. Go on the break. Not defended well enough by Emerson, but very well defended by our centre back, who's number 2. It's Saliba. What a game he's had. Maybe that's one of the issues as well. Let's take off Saliba now, because we haven't got our best defenders on. And if we want to see this game out and at least try and be a bit more positive with the better attacking players that we've got, it's probably better to shore up the defence and then let the attacker just attack. Moving forward from that, then hopefully we can go on a bit of an attack from here. And has the game changed? It hasn't. We've picked up a lot more possession this half. We were on like a 30% possession in the first half. Obviously had a lot more of that since. Ball's played through, it doesn't really make anything, but we do win it back, and it's played around the edge of the box. What can happen? We do take the shot, it's off the bar. That's a terrible end to the second half, sorry. Oh, that could have been a winning goal. Unfortunately, I think it's going to end in a draw again, and if I'm not mistaken, we're probably going to drop points here. And it is going to have a bit of an effect on us. The game does end up 1-1. Luckily, we do Camavinga with the winning it back again. Hoffenheim and Atletico both drew as well. Well, they drew with each other. That does knock us down to 5th. But that's not the end of the world. Because a lot of the other teams drew as well. So Athletic drew to Hoffenheim, which are two players that are similar to us. Monaco beat Southampton. Where are they? Are they both down here? Yep. PSV and Celtic drew. Are they up near us? I'm not sure. Marseille and Fiorentina. No. Lyon beat Milan, so that drops Milan lower, but Lyon jump above. Atalanta, who are on the come up, beat Benfica, which drops points from them. So it's still only 3 points between. It's only 3 points between top of the table and us, but there's also only 3 points between us and 12th place still. So it's a bit tough. We did say we'd have a quick look at this and see where they actually wanted us to. Oh, they wanted us to win the league title. No, that's preposterous. Preposterous. Yeah, preposterous. Fuck knows. But we are going to go through. Going to get Matt Sharp. We are the England manager now. Going to keep going, and we have an international friendly against. Is this China? Is this the Republic of China's football emblem? It is the People's Republic of China. So we're gonna sim the match. I'm probably gonna quick sim the next one because I'm not gonna lie, the international games are a little bit boring. They're just sort of like not really worth much, especially if it's an international friendly. But I did want to give you a bit of an insight as to, you know, the international management that we've been taking part of. And just so you guys know, they have extended my contract by a year. I had a message from the English FA that just said, you know, you've done well. The players seem to like it, so they're extending it by a year, and hopefully we can push on to the Euros, the World Cup, or whatever it was. So yeah, that was a bit strange. But I mean, I didn't lose a game, so it has to be expected, surely. Ball's played down into 17, which is Maddison. Back into Sancho. What can he do with it? He can create the chance. He takes the shot, but the keeper saves. Ball's played back in, but it is cleared away. This should be one of the things where we have a lot of possession and a lot of shots, but they are coming through and they're attacking. We've conceded to the People's Republic of China. What? What's going on here then? What's this? It's outrageous behaviour. I mean, I should hope that we go through and win this. There shouldn't be a reason why we don't. We have the better players. And we have a much better team. So I don't quite understand. Maybe it's the formation. Maybe the game just doesn't like this formation and we'll have to go back to a 4-3-3. But just play the ball through. There we go. Running through on goal. It's a Harry Kane. It is. Cuts back inside and loses possession. A silly muppet. We're 35 minutes in and we've had 2 shots. What's this then? We're going to go to a nice 4-3-3 holding. No, we're not. We're going to go to a 4-3-3 attack. Kane, Rashford, Sancho there. Maddison can play a nice midfield role. That's good enough for me. And we're going to keep it at that. I'm going to play a nice 4-3-3, change it back. And see how people behave. Because I don't get how I'm to China. It's stupid, isn't it? Like, it's England versus China. It should just be a game that win. You know, nothing's changed, nothing's happened. Are we going to create any chances? There we go. It should be that easy all game. Rashford's just gone and scored. Maybe my wingers were playing a bit too deep and we just weren't attacking enough. But there we go. We've had 58% possession now. We're defending well. Can we break from this? Maybe 4-5-1 just isn't it at all. Like in game or not. There we go. Playing through. Yeah, we just needed players surrounding the box. To be fair. Another shot. Corner ball. Whip it in. Harry Kane on your head, lad. Or not. There we go. Right, let's make some subs. Oh, sorry. Ali has already come on. Rashford, Sterling can go right wing. Vardy can come on. Wan-Bissaka can come on. And Stones can come on. Let's do something like that. Free kick to them. We could do with being a bit more attacking, guys. I don't want to lose the game. Everyone's nice and fit now, so hopefully we can all put in a decent shift. Rashford's been playing well, but he's also got a goal. Mount, Dele Alli and Henderson have all had a good game. Stones has had a terrible game, and Nick Pope in goal has had a blinder, so you're coming out for Henderson now. And you know what, we'll give Rashford a bit of a break. Or do something like that. That'll be a nice, it's a friendly. Let's make the subs, let's see who's performing well, because Pope has not had a good game at all. Conceding 2 to the Republic of China. Terrible, terrible, mate. We've gone from a shot that was looking like it was going out for a throw-in, if I'm honest. Defended well, though. But not good enough. They're back on the attack. All we need to do is nick the ball. No, okay, nice. We're going to have another drink before the end of the game. I mean, we've lost to China. I just want to point that out. If I'm sacked by England, I wouldn't be surprised at this moment in time. After it going relatively well. There we go, we've lost 2-1 to China. Ridiculous. I'm going to go back to the this screen and we're going to go back to the 4-3-3 attack. We're going to go Ali in the midfield. Probably Madison at cam. And we're going to keep it as is, although I don't like, yeah. Maybe Henderson deserves to start. Maybe Vardy for the next game. Definitely Sterling. Probably Stones and Wan-Bissaka. Probably something like that. Especially for the next game. We have had a loan offer though for Slater. Matthew Slater. A player that has good potential. Negotiate. I don't want the to buy option. I don't want it at all. Propose the loan without the buy option. That's fine on a 2-year loan. Brilliant. 2 years time, hopefully he can come back a much better player. I'd much prefer a 50-50 split on his wages, if I'm being honest. I think it's fair. You know, he's still our player, but you get him a 50-50 split. He's been agreed to get loaned out. I'm happy about that. That's probably the best outcome. A nice 2-year loan to get, a good set of matches, experience and ratings under his belt. When we do come up against Australia, Gvardiol loan offer for 2 years. Just loaning the player. No loan to buy. And that's Wolves. Negotiate. I'll only have it for a year. And then because I want to reevaluate it after a year. Propose a 1-year loan. No, I don't want a 2-year loan for him. I'd much prefer a 1-year loan. because he's going to be much better in a year's time. And that takes into January next year anyway, because he won't leave until mid-January. Right, let's do the training. Let's advance. Let's quick sim, because I'm not really fussed, if I'm being totally honest, about looking at this game. We won 2-0. Vardy and Sterling with the goals. Nice. Again, like I say, they're quite boring games, and I'm much rather focused on the league. Nianzou loan offer for a 2-year loan to Monaco. Again, I want to negotiate that and just say I only want it for a year. I'll be happy letting him go for a year. No, then. Apparently, people don't like 1-year loans. It's the same between them two. Any of the younger youth players that came through, I'm more than happy to have 2-year loans because they're so low rated that I need to get their rating as high as I can. When it comes to a team like, well, when it comes to a player like Vardy and Nianzou, players who are sat on the bench, who are close to this rating, I only want them gone for a year. Pedri, as a Teo can play there then. This still doesn't say left wing. I think I need to put Pedri back as a left wing training. Barger can come back in for Saliba. Mussolera can come back in goal. Maybe give Moreno a game. Something like that. Anyway. So let's go back into the squad hub. Have a look at any left wingers. Come on. Oh, left midfielder, isn't he? Pedri, development plan. Let's take you off inverted wide midfielder and just put you as a left winger. 2 weeks left of his training at left wing. Okay, nice. Let's play match. Let's sim the match and see how well we do against Lyon. Hopefully this is a much better game for us. It's been a bit on and off. We've either drawn the games, been smashed. Well, I suppose it's been like ordinary football, isn't it? You either win 5-0, you draw 1-1, or you win you lose 5-0. You know. So attacking on the wing already, that's nice. How well can we do here? Go on, take the shot. Oh, we do, but it's saved. So far, 1 shot, 1 chance, 99% possession. Jesus Christ. 10 minutes in, we've had 99% possession. Here we go. Create a chance, take the shot, goal. Tete with the goal. This is a much better performance from him, at least. Mussolera's only on a 5.8, but I mean, they finally had over 10% possession. Bit of a strange one, I know. But if we don't defend well, this could end very badly, and it's saved. Mussolera, how are you not on a 6.1 at least? And how's Teo on a 5.0? I don't get some of these ratings. There we go, Mussolera back up to a 6.5 after making that save. Stats wise, we're letting them attack a bit too much. What is going on? Well defended. Was that Emerson? I think it was. And now we break. This is what you like to see. Nice. A free flowing attacking football. Oh, that's stalled a little bit. Can we find the man? We do. Hopefully we can create some sort of opportunity here. Or not. There we go. Playing it through. Find the shot. Oh, it is saved by the keeper. Ball's played in. Header's in. Oh, no, he went over. Over the ball. It looked like that went in. Ball pressing very well against their defenders. Very nice indeed. Trying to find the opportunity in the space, but we can't. Tete on an 8.9. Look at us shine. Stats wise, we've had 4 shots, 3 chances. They've had 2 shots, no chances. But we are already 1-0 up. Apologies for this. I don't see why. I suppose it's good that you have to have a controller. Yes. Resume. There we go. Can we create another opportunity by the second half? We do. We sweaty goal it, and Cabral gets yet another goal. We're going to go check the goal scoring stats in a few seconds' time. But so far, so good. There we go. Going into the second half, 2 goals up. More possession, more shots, a lot more chances. I'm very happy with the way the team's looking. And it's against Lille. Lille on an easy opportunity, an easy opposition to just push over. You know, they've got some great players. They've got Bamber, Jonathan David, Andre in the midfield. Granted, the defence doesn't look as... I mean, I took Saliba off them, to be fair. Oh, there we go. Cabral with another goal. Tete and Cabral both on 10 ratings. And I know Saliba came from Arsenal, but, you know, in the first season he is loaned out to Lille. So they obviously didn't take him on a permanent because he was back at Arsenal. And, you know, that whole chestnut. Or was he at Saliba a year before last? You know what? My years get mixed up so badly. He's already back at Arsenal, isn't he? We've given away a free kick, and it's 3-0, but now it's 3-1. Jonathan David with the goal. What substitute? It's 60th minute. Let's make some sort of sub. I'm going to take off Armada for today. Put on Pedrinho, trying to get him some game time. Pedri does need a little bit more game time, doesn't he? Teo hasn't been that good this game, if I'm honest. Like, he's on a 6.4, he needs taking off. Other than that, we've looked very, very nice. Again, I'm probably going to bring on... Oh, it's 3-2. Oh no, this isn't looking good. Please don't come on some like next level comeback, because I will cry. It just won't be fair. I've had a very good game. I'm going to try and bring on probably Saliba at the centre backs. Because, you know, giving him game time and experience. Oh, we've lost the ball. They can break from this. Please, please, please don't do this to me. There we go. Win the ball back very nicely. Play it out. Clear the ball. Clear the ball. Clear the ball. Clear the ball. You know what? We did very well there. And I can't say otherwise. Game plan there. Unbalanced pressure on every touch as they have been all game. I don't know what's changed. But the substitutes we've made. Come on. Can we create the opportunity and the chance? We can. Place it back. Oh, it's well defended actually. Right, substitution. The ball's gone out. Let's put Bartra for Saliba. There we go. Shore up the defence a little bit. Get a bit of pace in that defence. And if Saliba is number 2, oh that's nice. I was going to say he didn't look like he was in the position he was meant to be in. Nice, well defended. Clear the ball. And it's the 90th minute. That's what we like to see, boys. A nice, I was going to say comfortable 3 points, but at the end of the game, probably not so much. Slater has agreed to the 2-year loan deal to Marseille. The player will join Marseille at the beginning of the transfer window and return to our club as soon as the loan expires. You can recall Matthew Slater on the loan, but we'll have to pay the fee if you want to exercise that option. That's pretty cool then. Maybe that's available on all of them. But we do move up to 3rd place. Again, 3 points behind top of the table. But solidifying our place closer towards the top of the table than the middle of the table. We're now 5 points away from that 12th place. But again, it's still... Look how many points are well over 20. Look how many teams are above 20 points. But we are going to end it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I shall catch you later.